Hi, and welcome back. This is Antonio again with Pacific Home and Garden. And so we're going to show the other part of setting up your fountain and getting the particular pump and how it's installed. And in case you have to do it alone, we're also going to show you how you can put a fountain this size on top of a reservoir. So to begin with, this is what you're going to get from us for free when you buy a fountain, regardless of size. We always include the pump. This particular pump is a 710 size. But in case you get a 750 or 780, those are perfect too. Each pump, let me show you, obviously come with instructions in case you need to. But they come with fittings, which later on I'm going to show you how you can use them. It has 3 fittings. A lot of times they have 4 fittings. So this is the pump, nothing else. So in a way, this is not going to be used for the rest of the day. So what I will do is just untangle this. That's something you might want to do as well. So I'm practically ready in here. I have my outlet there, which you might not be able to see, but I do have it. So I have power. So later on, we'll bring in the amazing piece that we already tested out. You can still see my steps on top of it. It's still intact. So let it down. I am going to remove this because this is the piece that we're going to mount in here. I chose one of the biggest, not because I'm the strongest, but just to showcase how well done this is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, again, I don't have anything. I'm working alone, just with bare hands. So we turn this baby around, and this is my helper. I introduce you, Mr. Block. So you can use any piece of block that you have at home. I will prefer something around 4 inches high, maybe. That way it's not so high for you to lift. I squeeze it a little bit. This is my first break. Right? Notice that most of the push, I'm doing it with my right leg. Not with my left arm, not with my back, it's my leg working to push this baby up there. My left hand is barely to lift the fountain so that I can get it up there. So once you're here, you can find the center so that it rests nice and solid. You can, I'm just gonna straighten up my block. And again, notice I'm resting it, all tilting it all the way, my left hand, and then push. See? And voila, you have the baby up here. Then we'll remove this. So remember, at the beginning of the video, I'll show you what these 4 pockets or plates were used for. So they're used for so that you can place your pump in. But first, we'll have to find the hose. So you tilt it, and the hose is normally here. See? Then you go inside, like that. To do this work, we hope that you at least have 2 people or 3 people, just to be safe. Okay? But sometimes we have to demonstrate alone because a lot of times we have to do things alone. So hopefully you're safe and you can get some help to do it. Okay? So here we go. So now I inserted my hose. Now I have to find it. So it's in here. So now, my pump. And remember I told you there were 3 fittings? Now we have to find the fitting. So this is too big. Too big? I think we can try with this one. So first, the pump will come like this. These are your fittings. and we have already agreed that the smallest one will fit in here. So what you do, normally we advise that you put it first. After you test it out and then you know that this will fit on your hose, just go ahead and here, just twist. I'm twisting to my right, twisting, 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 until it's nice and tight. Then you're going to grab your hose. You notice that the pump also has like 4 little legs. So once you place these little legs in the plastic like this, look at, see, they get nice and tight. See, they're fantastic. So with water it's even better. So we're gonna go ahead and just place this baby in and connect. So when you connect, just make sure it's nice and tight. And remember, in our first video, we show you what this groove was for. So in here, you get to see it in action. For example, here we go. We move my cable, and nice and flush. So then you can go ahead and just plug in and get the fountain going. Is the pressure good, right?